Scorpios, this is Scorpio Tarot. There is something that you mastered. You have a lot of wisdom, and your aura right now is a magnet for your success. Be careful who you share what you are creating with this success that is ahead, though. So I titled your read, You're a Master Magnet for Success. And I put a rainbow in there because you literally are in this rainbow energy specifically here overall, Scorpio. And it was funny. I was thinking about y'all today, and I was thinking about doing your reads, and I was like, I don't know why, but like this pinkish kind of rainbow, and we're using like this deck. I was like, I feel like your aura right now like is really magnetic. It's really vibrant. It's really bubbling up here specifically, and people see that and they like you. Yeah. And then I got, the download of like you're late for a very important date. Careful about your timing during this time. There could be something about divine timing here, jumping timelines. This could literally you being late for like a date night or something of that sort here as well. So just pay attention to this, Scorpios. Before we get into your energy, what up? I'm shamelessly sexy Jackie. I am a psychic medium and a sexual confidence coach. Let me know, y'all, if the chat is working, everything like that too with the video. I know it comes in and out, and make sure to always smash the subscribe button and the like button too, completely free to you. Scorpios, we're doing your reads first because you were the most supportive. Thank you for your patience with me. I know I needed some time from going live with reads in regards to YouTube and everything like that, and you had the most views, most supports overall, so we're going with you. So thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and donations. Let's talk about this. We're going to get into your sexual energies, relationships, money, finances, career, retirement here, day-to-day messages, and higher self messages when it comes to your energy. You are literally in this beautiful rainbow creative energy. You could be getting your hair done, you could have rainbow hair, but this is also like she's kind of protecting this little bubble of, creation, this idea, this tool. And you see how like this person's just like eyes closed, what up, and very poised. This says the colors of the universe lie within you, radiate their brilliance. And I feel like this is people really vibing off your energy, really liking your energy, really enjoying your energy, thinking like, wow, you're so smart, wow, you're so wise, wow, you have so much like beautiful creative ideas here. And I feel like a lot of people are having your back. So Spirit's asking you to maybe even like you're getting your chakra cleanse or cleansing your chakras, working with crystals. You could be seeing rainbows, but rainbows typically represent success, a beacon of hope, a light here too. So I do see this really coming in for you, Scorpios. Out of my Shameless Truths deck, we got creation versus consumption. So I feel like you are creating something specifically here overall for a lot of you, and it's going to be some sort of success here, rewarded. Four of Wands in the upright, Ace of Swords, some major contracts coming in specifically based on you taking the leadership of your life here. Very beautiful. And 10 of Pentacles. This is the other deck that I'm using this week here. So you got nothing but net. Maybe you're playing basketball here, but it's like net, bet. Like, yeah, bet that you're going to be able to provide for your family. Bet that you are going to be able to see your friends, hang out, build that life, have children, build this legacy here. There's something about sacred symbols or sacred geometry. Some of you may be working with that, as well as Gecko, maybe Geico's, maybe you work for Geico Insurance here. But there's a big success, and you're going to be celebrated like with your friends and your family members and your community based off of what you thought of. Like you figured out some sort of equation here when it comes to work and all these things. But we have creation versus consumption. Consumption happens more than we realize. Sometimes we get stuck in our egos that we overconsume, or we need to know all before we create. So this is an ego trap that keeps us stuck from divine creation. Pay attention to what you consume, and you are being called to dive in, let go, and freely create. Share your wisdom. Oh my God, I forgot I wrote that on this card. So double confirmation of wisdom. You never know who needs to hear it with you, okay? You have wisdom out of this deck, and you literally have wisdom on this card here as well, Scorpio. So you are not trapped of anything, and for those of you that feel like things have been slow, you've been given this gift of time here to reassess where you're going, what you're doing. The gift of time. Don't panic when things are slow. You've got the gift of time. Don't panic when you don't know. You've got the gift of time. Don't worry when you are unsure. You've got the gift of time. The gift of time is when opportunities can be created by you or for you. Enjoy this gift. So again, this is like you being in this divine creation energy, and your crown chakra is also like ascending here, but you don't know it or you don't see it yet because you have ascension in the reverse overall. overall. So pay attention to that specifically. Hi, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I was going to do Sagittarius's read next because you tipped me and they had the second best views. So shout out to Saggies out there. Maybe I'm talking to Sagittarius too. But just pay attention to some of these things. You are really, for money, finances, and career, Spirit's asking you to be flexible and to use discernment, be wise in your action in your next steps here, okay? You're being called as to serve as a mentor or a role model. People can use your wisdom and experience, but Spirit's also asking you to be flexible and know that you are not trapped. You can get unstuck from limitations. And once you work on some of the stuckness, it will bring you rewards and beautiful opportunities. And we have flexibility underneath that. Bats could be significant to you. I see some of you needing to work on money mindset. Spiders could be significant to you, as well as octopuses. So pay attention to the animal signs here too. Out of your relationships, I'm not going to lie. This came out in your last read. Someone's using you for sex, love, money, don't get played, #gamer. And you had a lot of dark cards in your energy. So go back and watch that read. I'm not going to get into it as much. For some of you, this is coming in. And this could be specifically, like if it is related to sex, it could be an Aries. We're in Aries season, but you pulled the Astro Sex card deck, Aries. They could just be in it for some sort of quickie sex, hit it and quit it, or spontaneous hookup. And you got the Queen of Wands sideways overall. So I feel like there could be some sort of creation or relationship or some sort of attachment here specifically with a fire sign that is kind of unsure about you, or they're kind of like tugging on your heartstrings and you don't actually know how they feel. Scorpios, you do need to cleanse your energy. You do need to work on some things. I'm not going to lie to you in this reading here, okay? You got the cleanse your energy in the reverse. Your third eye is blocked, and it's because you have a lot of energy vampires in your life. Again, this came up in your previous read, different timelines and things, and I would say just go back and watch those reads, but you are still being called to let go of people who aren't for your highest good or just things, as well as like it's blocking your intuition. Like you don't see clearly now. You don't see the things of like the third eye activations, the orbs, the dreams, the psychic attacks, and you have this cleanse your energy in the reverse. So I mean, burn sage, burn Palo Santo, use protective crystals, grab my Protect Your Energy workbook. Like it is 30 pages of stuff at a super cheap rate. So do what you need to do, but Spirit's legit warning you. Like there's some of you that have like this black dark bubble is what they're showing me just around you of someone kind of like soul sucking the life out of you, and then you don't want to go out, you don't want to do things, and you're like, why do I feel so exhausted here? And this is for some of you, not for all of you, so just use discernment on my channel here specifically. But it's something where you almost don't want to be around this person anymore. And again, it could be because they're using you for love or sex or money. They could have been someone who didn't pay you back, someone who's ungrounded, someone who's just really gamey in their energy, like using and abusing. Hi, Tito. Thank you so much for your support here. I missed you. Love. Thank you so much. But Scorpios, let's get back to you. Let's shuffle this live on camera and see what we got for you. So I'm just going to move all my damn decks because y'all, we got like, I don't know. I don't want to count, but we got some decks out. Okay. So there's just a lot for you to really hone in on with some of these things. I feel like you are being really called to tap into some sort of creativity, and Spirit also does want you to cleanse so then you can get these divine activations, and it's like some sort of unique sample, and underneath that torment, this dark energy. I'm telling you, you got to release whoever this is and cut the cord, do a cord cutting ritual. Like block their phone number, block them on social media, block them out of your life, whatever it is, Scorpio, that you need to do, just do it, boo, okay? So we're going to use this deck today. It's so pretty. Working a lot of hours, Tito. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. I love that. I've been working a lot of hours, just not on YouTube currently. And I've just been on and off. Like I have some really big offerings that I've created, Scorpio. So this comes up because I've got Scorpio in my chart. And maybe you resonate with this, maybe you don't, but it's just one of those things where, I've been heads down. So maybe a lot of you have just been heads down in your energy because you're trying to create some sort of freedom or save money for your home or some sort of love or just loving yourself or some sort of like financial abundance or blessings here, okay? They say it's better to be alone than in a bad company. I agree with that 100%, Tito. Messages, please. Okay, so we have Sacred Mother. So you got like an activation card. This is legit a major arcana kind of considered an archetype in this deck. This is so beautiful. Some of you may be modeling. For others of you, this is like getting back into that like chakra system here, right? Your energies being aligned and cleansed here. But this says the seeds of your creation are blossoming. Time to birth the new with hope and enthusiasm. So congratulations for you, Scorpio. We also have Lumerian Soul. You might resonate with these timelines specifically here overall. And this card, and this is like a lot of you, you're being called to think about like your past lives, soul retrieval, birth chart, hypnotherapy, reading books on Lumeria could be good for you. Maybe some of you relate to more so Atlantis. Like, I don't know. There's something about this. Dolphins could also be significant to you. But I also mentioned like your third eye. And look at that third eye chakra. So blue. Okay. The Lemurian soul swims in the seas of oneness. You're the earth keepers that hold the light codes of unity. So a lot of light codes are being activated in you. A lot of things are just happening with you on an energetic level here where you're destined to do something more, to burst something into existence and really have it not only like soothe your soul, but other people here too. Okay. So I really love that for you. Jason, I've been working way too much, so I'm going to be finishing or fishing all this weekend. I love that. That is so fun here, Jason. I've been fishing since I've been like a little, I was going to say baby, but I did not fish when I was a little baby. When I was a little nugget, we'll say a little kid. Low profile SSJ. Yes, honestly, if y'all have been looking at my website, like updating that, updating offerings, and just there's more to come. But we have resonant truth. Being resonant with your souls bring things to light. Yes, so spirit has some divine wisdom that is being channeled through you, Scorpio, specifically here overall. And we have way changer. I love this. This was you meant to carve your own path, move forward, and be in this very archetypal energy. You have three out of the four archetype cards. So Spirit's asking you to remember you're here to inspire and make change and challenge the systems. Maybe some of you have been working in crummy jobs, situations, whatever, or maybe you're challenging people in your family or family systems specifically here, or your friendships or your community, whatever. But you were brought here to do things differently, to really shed light on these truths that maybe other people didn't want to be seen here. And so you might be this way changer, kind of karmic mirror to people during this life, but also looking within yourself for this truth here too. So I love that for you. Let's shuffle out this shameless truth, and then we'll also do the other truth deck just for oracles. So again, like things are happening. Truth, we're using shameless truth, and then we're using the other truth deck. So it's just funny. I'm just realizing you might be getting some sort of breakthrough here specifically in regards of truth in any way, shape, or form. No challenge, no change here is coming up for you. The situation is challenging because there's no change, growth, or divine alignment for you. Ooh, to change situations, you have to be challenged. Challenge yourself and others to change for the better at this time. No challenge, no change, still challenge. So what are you being challenged to do? Leave or let go. Say no more. Challenge yourself to make the best changes in life. For a lot of you, I feel like this is in relationships because your energies have been there. And we have people create scarcity when there's not enough for all. There's an abundance of energy in the universe to give. So watch out for, playing yourself or others specifically. So be mindful. This might be challenging some sort of scarcity mindset, challenging some sort of money mindset, challenging some sort of abundance mindset. I get paid to exist, Scorpio. I get paid to exist. If you want to listen to some like good binaural beats, not that there's bad ones out there, this one is like really fun. It's like Aligned Girly. She randomly came up on YouTube here, and she actually's got like really good like kind of pump up lyrics. So those could be important for you. Temptations is coming up, but this is a lot more career. And for some of you with relationships, don't be afraid to go back to a shitty relationship or a shitty person because other people are incepting this idea in your brain here. Well, then like, who are you going to marry? Who are you going to be with? Who are you going to like? Fuck that. Okay. Don't get tempted into going back to anything outdated just because someone else thinks you should. You're better than that. You've outgrown that for a reason. Reflect, remember why, and write down why this new beginning is right for you. You are manifesting, okay? Sexual energy. Your sacral is on fire. Creation, play, inner child, manifestation. Your powers are potent and very high during this time, Scorpio. So I could see that potentially you might want to be tempted in certain situations. You may want to stay stuck, but Spirit's like, no, this is an outdated timeline, and we just went through a portal energy with this eclipse, and there's no turning back. And we also have the 4-4 portal. Oh my God, tomorrow, y'all. So specifically, thank you so much, Tito, for all the support. I appreciate you. Hope. There's a wish here that's coming in for you. Dandelions could be significant. Maybe you're making a wish on them if they're around you, but Spirit's asking you to expect this wish to come through. I require this wish to come through. Reading the Game of Life and How to Win It, I just finished that book. Could be really good for you. It talks about how speaking words cast spells, but in a way where it is so aligned and just so written in stone specifically, where you know that it's going to happen here and you can't turn back. Someone misses you, okay? I felt this relational energy. Miss, wait, eager. It's also Mercury and Venus retrograde. Change, legit, all these synchronicities, these signs, these double confirmations here. Butterflies could also be significant to you, but you're going through this major transformation and evolution. Roll the dice, take a leap of faith. Yeah. What's that one song that's coming through? Take a risk, make a change, and break away. Yeah. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Maybe you're flying somewhere. Maybe you're leaving the coop of some sort of job, career setting. I don't know. Let's use this deck. Tell us about this hope and no challenge, no change. Fat contract, money, love, spiritual upgrades here. The Hierophant, Taurus season, Taurus astrology is going to be damn good for you, babies. Trust in it. We're almost there. So this is something that could have came from a past Taurus, but it's almost like you don't think it's going to come true. Queen of Swords in the reverse and Three of Swords in the reverse, because you've been burned in the past here, but you're coming out of some sort of healing. I do see you, again, being in your head about this, but needing to believe in this. You see how this person in the Taurus card, they're touching third eyes, they're touching and they're like, I trust, I trust, I trust. And you have this magnetic energy here to trust that everything is in divine alignment for you and that Spirit has your back here specifically. So for a lot of you, just take what resonates for you. This is a fat contract of money. For others of you, this is a wish that you put out to the universe and it's made to pay out. Bet. Page of Swords in the upright. That's the shameless truth here. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You're coming out of any stagnancy with this. It's love or money for a lot of you. For some of you, it could be marriage. Tell me about this miss you and this creating scarcity energy. What is this? 5 of Cups. Someone misses you. This person could experience depression, but they're like, why is Scorpio not playing around with me anymore? Why aren't they coming towards me anymore? I don't know why they said Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. This could have been during Capricorn season. You could have it in your chart. Knight of Swords. They might come back around. Okay. So you might have, for some of you, you might have known this person in your college days, or you could have like drank with them because they're giving me that one cheesy AF song. And it's like, let's get fucked up. And it's like, boop, boop, booty call. Like that's message that came through, but like the boop, boop, booty call. This person could ride a motorcycle, or I don't know, you could be living in a warm area here. They could be driving towards you, or maybe you hooked up with them in a car. It could be an air sign, but they do want to tell you this. Does not have to be. Judgment card, Scorpio energy. You're not sure. It came out sideways. And you're like, I don't really know if this is for me here. You could be dealing with Scorpio, 2 of Cups, but this person is also unbalanced and ungrounded here. And the Magician, 6 of Cups, definitely someone who you hooked up with in the past, or this is a friend for some of you. For some of you, they took advantage of you and your energy here, money specifically, and I feel like you have to block them out here. Pay attention to snakes here overall. your voice and that frequency that resonates. Yes. Okay. Temptations. A lot of you might be getting some sort of projection from a motherly figure, or it does not have to be a grandmotherly figure because you have the Empress in the upright. You could have Libra Taurus in your chart. For others of you, this is you manifesting some big ass changes here, and you've been pregnant with a lot of ideas that are ready to come to birth. And maybe they come to birth during Taurus season. For others of you, congratulations for this new change of getting pregnant here. If you don't want to get pregnant, don't do it. Okay. I'm a Cap and I relate to that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy for that confirmation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not taking on other people's problems anymore. You're doing what's best for you. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this is a change of job or career here. Nine of Wands, you're burnt out, and whatever it is that you're moving into, you're going to be a success. It's like this person abused you, and I don't mean to laugh at that, but it's like, they're showing me that they like abused you, and then like some of you are pulling cards on this situation, like but then they also told me that like your boss or your coworker or your colleague or this past person that you worked with also abuses divination, and they like have no divine spiritual protection here. You could be dealing with a masculine energy because Aries and Sagittarius in the reverse, you don't have to, but spirits like close out this cycle once and for all and embrace this beautiful transformation because you have a big wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups in the upright here. A lot of you are going through this anxiety or stress. For others of you, this is like they're gonna be mad that they effed around with your energy and you found out and they found out later that like you quit, you left them, you let go. So congratulations. Yep, you quit, you let go. Tower moment. This is Aries season, Aries energy, King of Pentacles. Yep, they couldn't afford you. Your energy is expensive, Scorpio. Remember that. So a lot of you are really being called to, again, inner child, take the leap of faith. Spirit underneath that wants you to confront your fears, take action in life. And then we have a fair third-party situation that could be coming up for you. But we will shuffle out relationships. Top of the deck, loss of control, reckless, derailment, speeding. Careful of speeding tickets in your car here. And we have collection. So again, Scorpios, remember how wise you are. Remember that there are so many ways to make money. You are the 8th house. You know how to make money. You know how to move forward with this. A lot of you might be selling antiques or different sample sales. There's something about that here overall. For others of you, it's like you're kind of sampling some things to people in the future. They're telling me like products. So whatever that alludes to, loves. Stealing car, careful about this. A car, identity, person, wallet, property, intellectual property, keep quiet. Someone has or will be stealing something from you. So this is a warning. Yeah, because they love your talents and title. And for some of you, this is like them stealing your title, your talents. And they're like, well, they're doing that, so I want to do that. So now I'm going to move forward, and this person is fake. So someone's going to try to use you. Watch out for collaborations and who's really intrigued by your credentials. Spirit's asking you to be careful who you trust. There's a lot of fake intentions around you. I don't like that. I don't like that for you, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. And if I'm talking to a cross watcher, like you're just going to see Scorpio get success because it's literally written. Again, mentor wanted to pop out here. So you've come far, but you need a little, we all need a little help at this point or at points in our life. Seek guidance from a mentor you admire on things that you want to start working on or achieving in life. So invest in yourself, okay? Invest in the best. Invest in who you know, like, and trust, boo. Let's shuffle out your money, finances, and career here. Jason says, I got caught speeding ticket last Friday. Oh my gosh, just waiting for the verdict. Got caught 9 miles in 30 zone. Damn. I'm sorry, Jason. That sucks. And I wish and I hope that it goes all in your favor. Trapped. Okay. Came back out. So you feel stuck in your current situation, but you have options here. Look for another job. Money matters. I see you being in your head about money. You might also have like a change jar where you're like saving up all the pennies or really kind of budgeting and counting up where all the money kind of goes that you have here. But money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses, save up for the future, and just make sure that you have anything that's for the unprepared is what this card says. And relationships, business partners, office love affairs, communication with coworkers are highlighted now. I laugh because it's Venus retrograde. Make choices in extreme care. Okay. Authority. Spirit, again, this crown here overall, you're going to be more successful stepping into your own type of business opportunity, authority here. The path you're on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. Some of you are being called to be a business owner because you might just clash with your boss here, and you might need to leave, and you know you're going to be more successful on your own, but you're trying to like navigate that sort of situation here. Okay. Direction. Okay. Scorpio, fourth time's a charm. So I don't know who needs this. Should I hire that coach? Should I hire that business person? Should I hire that therapist? Should I hire that psychic? Should I hire that Reiki practitioner? Should I hire that astrologer? Should I hire that accountant? Should I hire that investor? Should I hire who the fuck ever, that librarian? Should I buy this book? Should I watch this video? Should I take this training? Should I invest? Literally, mentor the fourth time, y'all. Okay. So direction here. You're not trapped. Spirit's trying to show you there's something about a book. There's something about a training. There's something about a course. Some of you might be, so hire a mentor right now. I see that being very good for you. Even if you're nervous about money, I see a lot of you do have a lot saved. Put it in, and there might be some sort of referral bonus. There might be some sort of like kickback to you, return on investment. I don't know why, but this says do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor and plan where you want to be. Love affair with money matters. Pay attention to like partners and bank accounts, or just like work related affairs. If anybody like dicked around your paychecks, okay. Jason, that's hilarious. I love the confirmation. Lancaster, UK. Oh, wow. Yeah. Mind power here. Spirit's asking you to be very logical. And I feel like this is for those of you that are like, but I like this coworker. He's cute. She's cute. They're cute. Whatever. I feel like this is Spirit saying like, don't shit where you eat or don't eat where you shit. How does that go, y'all? Dyslexia. I don't know. But Spirit's like, again, that's what I was saying, like with this brain, like you're very intelligent, you're very logical. And this is something where a lot of you, there's so many different ways to be able to make money. So you might be thinking of new ideas here. A lot of you pay attention to your relationships and who are around you when it comes to money, and if they are taking anything from you. For others of you, you might be in like data analysis. You might work as like a neurosurgeon, brain surgeon, or mindset work, mental health therapy. The brain just reminds me of all that stuff. Some of you may also be like writing a book here. Maybe you're in banking, gift here, but there is some sort of gift. I love that. And that could also be this gift of time while you reevaluate, and you might be living off savings. You might be gifted some sort of opportunity. Again, like I said, like there could be some sort of bonus here for you. You'll discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Use those opportunities that arise. And snake, again, you're shedding something. You're letting go of something pretty big. You could be going through some Kundalini activations too. Okay. I feel like there's just so much when it comes through, y'all. The Devil card. Capricorn energy. In the upright, you could have in your chart. This is also you potentially believing that you need to stay stuck in something when you don't. It makes you feel ungrounded, unbalanced. Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. What you're doing is not making you happy. And the Chariot card in the reverse. And you don't feel like it's successful. It's emotionally draining you. The Chariot card in the upright is like success, guaranteed. Chariot card in the reverse is like you hate what you're doing. You're not loving it. It's draining you. It's really taking a toll on your mental health here. And I see you needing to go into a different direction, but you're almost self-sabotaging and keeping yourself stuck in some sort of job or career. And it's almost like you don't even see it. For some of you, this is just like, if you're working with like Uber and like delivering different items and stuff and working like the day shift, the night shift, the day shift, the night shift, or like Uber Eats and whatever, it's taking a toll on your sleep. There's something about like you may not be able to drive into work anymore. Be careful about that. Be careful about like road rage, anger, as well as like the Devil cards, some depictions in the tarot, drinking, driving, everything like that. You could be doing this. Someone around you, a colleague. King of Pentacles here. Move forward with the direction you want to be and you will make wealthy money. Okay? You're very wise, you're very intelligent, and again, that's what the wolves represent specifically with spiritual animal totems here. So hire on a mentor. Money matters. Five of Swords, you're worried about this. This is like keeping you up at night. You're stuck in your head specifically. Crows could be significant to you. Some of you could have gotten like, this looks like blood here to me. So maybe there's some sort of injury, head injury. Maybe you have like a TBI or something here. And then like you cannot work. Or for others of you, this is like your mental health. Money matters. The Lovers card in the reverse. Six of Cups. Okay. Spirit's trying to show you something within your third eye because you have the Lover cards in the number 6 in the reverse, Gemini energy, and Six of Cups in the upright here. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you like hooked up with somebody at work specifically, or like you fell in love with them and their personality and whatever, but like they kind of did you dirty here. And Spirit's warning some of you with this. For others of you, this is like a warning to be careful to go into business, partnership, relationship with a lover, or if you're in like a newly partnered relationship here overall, they might be trying to take your money here. Six of Cups, but they appear very trusting and loyal. Queen of Swords, but you see through it. Could be a Pisces, yeah. And they like are trying to pick the one with the snake and they don't even know where they're going with it. Yeah, they're trying to be sneaky and you caught them here, okay? UPS worker, thank you, Tito, for the confirmation. Okay, this is very unique. Strategize, like get a new bank account for those of you that need a new bank account. I see you being wise, making very good decisions about money here. Also, this is like investing as well, like potentially with some of you might invest in like a friend's business. Okay, it's coming through. Cool. That's cool. But you're kind of thinking about it. And you're wondering like what that entails here. I do see it actually working out for you. Like you and this person are on the same page. And some of you might be questioning whether or not you can work with friends or family members or again in business. And you might do it with a different friend or a different person or a family member. And it like works out for some of you. Okay. I don't know what that's for. Tell me about relationships, mind power. The Sun card in the reverse. You're not happy where you're at. Eight of Swords, but you're coming out of this slowly. You're allowing yourself to be free. Three of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you're dealing with a lot of negative Nancy's and drama at work here. And it's almost like people don't see how much work that you're actually doing to put it out there. You could be working in a team here. You could be working with groups of people here. But it's almost like they don't see how much you did. They don't shine the light on you, Scorpio. And there's like this Eight of Swords energy in the upright. And you might just leave this here. You might just be like, I'm the brains behind the operation. I don't need all of you. I don't need these specific relationships here. Yeah, and Four of Wands, you are literally gonna go create something much better where it's gonna be celebrated with better people here overall. You may move for work for some of you. This is a wish fulfillment and people are going to be celebrating you, cheering you on. There's a lot of success here. This could be a Leo that's also kind of like sending you some sort of evil eye energy and you've just had to remain strong, resilient, and keep showing up. And Empress energy, again, for those of you that want to create, this is like the second kind, 2 different decks here, okay? Legit. Whatever it is that you are creating, the whole world will be seeing it here overall and it is going to make you some motherfucking coin here, okay? Brand new path, brand new beginning here. I do see a lot of you. I don't like giving this message, and I'm gonna getting fired from a job or position here, but cutting the deck, justice will be served. You'll be able to apply for like unemployment and then boom, be able to work on what it is you want to work on, brand new beginning. And again, like the sacred geometry and crystals, maybe working with amethyst during this time, and this is like complete surrender. You could also have Aquarius in your chart or Libra in your chart. Very interesting read, Scorpio. I feel like You got this. And you know you got this, but you almost don't believe this. Oh my God, Tito, you commented at 222. Y'all could be seeing 222 a lot. I had a dream I got fired. Thank you for the confirmation, Tito. Oh my goodness, that's wild. We have love life in the reverse here. So it's kind of like free from problems and money troubles, but enjoy the passion of loved and to be loved. And remember, you are always attracting money based on what you love. Star power, beautiful, level up, become an influencer of a company, earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. Okay. So put yourself out there, put your face out there, put you out there. You know, Dodash on YouTube literally talks about how and why she started her YouTube channel, why she put her face out there, because she wants to build this community. She wants to build herself. She wants to, oh my God, red cardinal in my backyard. You could be seeing red cardinals. It's so bright and red, y'all. Okay. But again, that means to cardinals, step into your independence here. So I love that that's showing up for you now. Dodash, back to her. She talks about how I want to put my face out there and I want to build a community so much, just even on YouTube, because this can be a job, but I have other stream of incomes here and it can pay me and I get paid to exist. So some of you may need to just hear that, like put your face out there, put yourself out there, you know? Flexibility showing up again. Okay. You might be working late night shifts too with the moon here, or there's some sort of cycle that might be completed during the full moon. Bats could be significant, but you'll see the dark maneuver with the changes coming. While it seems extreme, hang in there. This too shall pass. And perspective, black swans, you'll be able to change the way you look at things and see everything in a brand new light to help where you want to be. So I love that for you, Scorpios. Okay. Roll the dice. Another deck, dice could be significant to you. Maybe you're playing the lottery, maybe you're gambling, maybe you get a little bit of a bonus or something. I don't know, going to the casino, meet raffle, bingo, scratch off, pull tabs. But time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. No wonder why I was like lecturing you all. Maybe you're a teacher. Or maybe you want to teach something, because clearly your girl over here was like lecturing you, and I don't mean for it to come off that way. I just sharing a story. Woo! Third party situation gone wrong. Betrayed. Pay attention to the 12th. It's April 3rd too. That's broken down to the 3rd. That could be significant to you. That did come up in the Revealing the Truth Oracle again. So let's see what's going on with your relational energy, and then we'll get into sexual relationships, please. Dark card. Person's gonna block you on social media or their phone. That's cute. It could be 46. But again, an apology. They might like take it back. I was just going to say, you're closing up a major cycle with the 46 breaking down to the 10. And then you have 19, which breaks down to 1010. So you might be seeing that angel number a lot. I don't remember what it means. Y'all have to let me know in the chat or the comments after if you're watching the replay back. But I do know that it means closing up a cycle. But an apology is coming from someone for hurting you. You might have already blocked them. They could be like writing you or something like that on like another platform. Dark card. What the hell? Someone's bossing you around, treating you like an employee when you're not. Hashtag fired. They could be 66. This could be a family member, a friend, a loved one, a partner. Ah, nothing beyond friends with benefits. It's all good. Ain't that the retrograde energy, y'all? Let's use this deck. Who's this person that wants to block Scorpios on social media? 6 of Cups, a past friend here, someone that you know from a past life, past friend, could be a past lover. It does not have to be. That card is also like, you know, it's like when he's younger with this dog, right? And then like he's older. So this could be like even a parental figure for you, or aunt, or an uncle, or a niece, or a cousin, like someone from your childhood. 5 of Cups, and they are going to regret it here. They're depressed overall. Is this? They're literally depressed. 5 of Pentacles and 4 in the upright. For some of you, this person could also be 55, but it's also like they burned a bridge with you. There was something from the past that they did that they didn't hold themselves accountable, and they mistreated you. Someone was really being mistreated here, and then they blame it on like, sorry, I was in a really bad place. Sorry, I had depression. Sorry, like if you only knew what was going on in my life. Sorry. And it's like, you know what the key to unlocking the door is to, but you shut the door on them specifically. This could be an Aries or just even a boss here specifically overall, or the Emperor, or you're just like, yeah, I'm not playing with that energy anymore. I'm done. I'm good here. Okay. Like I don't play checkers. I play chess, right? Right there. And it's very interesting. You're ascending while they're descending because you have 6554 here, Scorpio. So whomever this is, they could also be a boss in their own right, whatever. Just take what resonates for you. You might just trigger the F out of them because you like, I know my worth. What's this apology? Ace of Pentacles in the Tower moment in the reverse here. Again, I feel like this is some sort of firing thing, but you're going to get some sort of severance package. This could be an Aries. What's going on? We have Mercury in Aries. We have Neptune in Aries. That's right. Y'all. I forgot I went live on Monday. Where has this week gone, y'all? I thought today. I went to bed last night with my partner, and I was like, oh my God, tomorrow's Wednesday. And he was like, it's Thursday. I was like, oh my God. He's like, no. So there's something about this specifically with Neptune and Aries. Like you thought that you could trust this person. This person's apology doesn't even match like what they think. Like they think they're tangibly apologizing and then they suck at it and they end up gaslighting you and you're like, not falling for that. I'm gonna teach you how to treat me. No, like try again, and you might be at this point with this person where you're like, I'm done. And again, like I said, like they spiritually are very chaotic. They don't have a foot to stand on, and their tower moment is happening. It's like they have to completely rebuild with you. They might also apologize for not paying you back with money since you did have that card at the beginning. And you might just take it, but then you're like, leaving it, bye. Because you go from this like sunny energy to the heart energy that's like green to this blue energy. Again, Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're not worried about them anymore. They're working out of this distorted divine feminine energy of, like I said, they don't even know how to apologize. And they just want to emotionally be abusive and gaslight you. You are spiritually protection. You're literally spiritually protected underneath that. And they were foolish for letting you go or doing these things. And you trust that you are on this new divine path. Who's this person like bossing Scorpios around? Who's being shamed? Wow. The angel number 313 could be significant to you. That could be a birthday. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That's my brother's birthday, Joey. you listening? Just kidding. He doesn't watch me. But anyway, 3 of Cups in the reverse and 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is like family, ancestral karma. I feel like I'm talking to someone with a packed 4th house here, or even 10th house, and it's just like this energy, or 12th, 4, 10, 12, specifically Scorpio, of people just mistreating you, think that they can say shit to you, think that they can do these things to you, and they actually lost out on you. This could be an ex-lover partner. You could have kids with this person. There could have been some sort of emotional affair here, specifically with the cups in the reverse. And then the hanged man energy. You had to kind of pause and be like, I'm not fighting with you anymore. And I feel like you're at this enlightened state, or spirit is literally showing you pick and choose your battles, and you're not choosing these people, but they're kind of pick me energy. I have to laugh. Yeah, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Again, and they could have been at a distance from you. You moved on from them. 3 of Wands in the upright. Super interesting. 10-10, new beginnings, growth, and manifestation. Oh my God, I love it. Yes. And I love the glitter in the chat too. 4 planets in this 12th house. Thank you so much, Tito. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. Like they want to tell you what to do with your life when they couldn't even do it. They're one of those. And that's why you distance yourself from them, okay? You might have also been like casting protection spells, because even though it's not a wand in her hand, it kind of looks like one, y'all, okay? They could drive a Volkswagen vehicle or be a surfer just at a distance from you. But there's something about like you're protected in your home space here. Or again, some of you, this is the need to protect your energy, or this is you doing this because this is your read. So take what resonates with you and flip it. Top of the deck. Oh, but I pulled 2, so a light card. They're trying to keep you isolated to have you all control of themselves, but get to know this person before you commit to them. Slow down. So some of you, you're going to be dating someone and they're abusive. It's like they just want to keep you in this cocoon of energy where you can't see your friends, you can't see your family members because they're almost like threatened then and insecure that like you won't show up for them in this way. Um, Pay attention to your third eye. Spirit's going to send you a sign. Pay attention. And Spirit does want you to slow down before committing because there's almost some sort of cycle, a karmic cycle that they said you need to be closing. A karmic cycle you need to be closing. Okay. Divorce and done. Moving on for the better. Case closed. 28 specifically here overall. Thank you so much, Tito. Naveen, all the information is in the description box below. Click the three dots if you would like a personal reading. Let's get into your sexual energies. Scorpios. What do Scorpios need to know here? Mercury in the reverse. Okay. Mercury retrograde much. But for a lot of you, there's some sort of curiosities that are coming in. For a lot of you. Weird, because that's Pluto. That's you, Scorpio. Sexual catharsis, evolving, transformation, and birth here specifically. You could also be going through your Saturn return with 29 and 30 here, or those could be significant dates, numbers, whatever for you. You're kind of exploring your sexuality, or there's a need to explore your sexuality more. There's a need for you to talk about this more with the partners, or spouse, or for you to be able to like understand this. Ninth house, or even learn. Yeah. So this says higher education, learning about your sexuality, again, sex vacations, meeting someone while traveling. A lot of you may be learning in a course here specifically because you have Mercury, ninth house, Pluto, you. Okay. You're learning about your secret fantasies, power dynamics, kinks, and secrets. And you're trying to figure out your sexuality, like what you're into, what you're not into. But you're almost like unsure about it. So there's some time that you need to take with this energy. Take time. Tell me about Mercury. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, another Scorpio, or a Sagittarius here, okay? Cancer. This is going to be successful. Again, some of you might be, you're moving into like a really good connection with somebody. This could be during Cancer season, or this is like, all right, all systems a go, ready, take off. And you may be going on a sex getaway, a retreat here. For others of you, this is something where that's when a course or some sort of, thing might start for you with Mercury. Or you might be attending workshops in your local community, things of that sort, whatever. Someone might be texting you during Cancer season. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Or this is during the retrograde currently. Someone's restless without you. They want to fight for you. Why? They think they can spell cast over you, okay? They think they can just get you back, be, smooth operator. And they might be like, one night stand, hook up. Last time, but they could be very snaky with their energy here, kind of slithering around. Okay, this is something where, again, Virgo, Mercury, Gemini energy. I feel like someone's trying to create some sort of spell in order for you to go back to them during this retrograde season, and it's just not happening with the Magician. And you're creating like your own path. You're focusing on who you want to focus on and doing your own thing here specifically. And it's just like, really? We're still doing this? Wish I could stay very tired tonight. I need some beauty sleep. Take care. Bye, Jason. Thank you for all the love and support. Tito's like, yep. Tell me about Pluto. What do Scorpios need to know about this? The Moon card. So a lot of you are really needing to work on maybe the psyche, the fantasies, any illusions, delusions, or sexual shame that could be coming up for you. You could also have Pisces in your chart. You could kind of be rebirthing with Pisces, but again, there's another wolf here, and wolves represent mentors. So there's multiple signs and synchronicities. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor. Aries. Okay. So right now in this energy, there was something that was illuminated to you during Pisces season. It could have came to you in your dreams. It could have been some sort of either love opportunity, date opportunity, sex opportunity, romantic opportunity. And for some of you, you rejected this person because they weren't good enough for you, Emperor. You had this inner authority to be like, no, I require this before sex. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're standing firm in your boundaries here overall and saying no to certain things that just are not in alignment for you. And now that you're in Aries season, you're like, okay, the new year started officially. How can I really stand firm on like my sexual boundaries here? And a lot of you broke some sort of bad sexual habit. It's like, oh fuck, why did I sleep with that person? And then like I feel bad about myself. It's like Annie and Bridesmaids. With Steve, whatever his name is. No, that's the flight attendant. The guy at the beginning. I don't remember his name, y'all, but it's kind of like that energy is what they're showing me. For others of you, you have known since Pisces season, or there's a Pisces potentially in your life that has kind of said like, hey, like it could be good to work on some of these things and explore this more. And you might like stand firm in moving forward with some things and really rebirth yourself this Aries season. You know, you might come out, you might tell people, I'm queer, I'm gay, I'm bi, I'm this, I'm that, whatever specifically. But this is also moving through what you're telling yourself, how you love yourself, and really exploring a little bit more. There could also be an Aries that might ask you a question, or during Aries season, like, hey, do you actually think you'd like this sexually, or do you actually think this? But it's kind of like a friend vibe here. It's not like they're trying to sleep with you, but like you have sex talks with them about like sexuality. And they're almost like giving you some sort of wisdom in that. I don't know who this resonates with, okay? And again, Six of Cups energy, like I said, someone could be looking out for you in a situation here, a friend specifically overall. You're my mentor. Mad wisdom. Thanks, Gina. Appreciate you. Let's get into this ninth house energy. What's this about? Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. Came out with Eight of Pentacles. You're healing from any outdated patterns specifically and moving forward into those that only invest and love you. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's going to be an opportunity here for a lot of you to go on a date night overall. And this is like for a lot of you, they're telling me you've been out of the dating game because you've needed to like work on yourself, fill up your cup, figure out what you want with relationships, figure out what you want with sex, figure out what you want. And this is something that you've mastered here. You could have a master's degree because ninth house mastery with like Eight of Pentacles, higher education, don't know why. And Page of Cups, there's something that you really love about this opportunity here. And a lot of you, this is like a date night. This is fun. This is romance. This is pleasure. Someone's going to be talking to you here. Could be water sign on water sign energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be initiating this tour. You could have like waited for someone to go through some healing here specifically in order to build more foundational seeds to the roots of like your relationship. Or maybe you're working on the relationship house like John Gottman. This new opportunity looks good here. Before Pentacles in the reverse, you had to get through some sort of, karmic cycle with karmic patterns, karmic relationships, karmic, sex mates. I don't know why I've never said sex mates before. Maybe you're Australian. I don't know. But Four Pentacles in the reverse here and the Justice card, you could have been dealing with a Libra and boom, you had to make the choice to choose you here, okay? And not go back to these outdated patterns of things and move into better supportive relationships with people here. You were really closing up a cycle here. Justice card in the reverse, Four of Pentacles. Someone could have taken advantage of your love, your time, your money, your energy. And there could have been some sort of again, karmic justice that's being served for you here. And now you're kind of free to travel, to date, to do whatever. Again, Justice card, Libra, child custody, divorce, Ten of Pentacles, maybe splitting up some stuff for some of you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Spirit's like, you are divinely protected to move forward with any sexual encounters here. Some of you are going to be pregnant. Congratulations. Libra, Taurus energy. And for others of you, this is just like sexual expansiveness, creating the sex life that you want. And I feel like that's what these energies are really showing me. So I love that for you, Scorpios. I passed the test. Woo! A for the day. Fourth house. So a lot of you want to feel secure. And I was picking up on that fourth house energy, but I don't know why. But a lot of you do want to feel secure at home in a safe and loving connection because maybe you haven't had the best sex education or relationships or family dynamics, or maybe you had to heal the mother line or the father line or both parental lines, whatever. And Aquarius, we have new technology, futuristic sex. You might be looking into learning some new kinks or trends here. Some experimentation for a lot of you I see is coming up too. So love that. Aries, I am safe to take the lead with sex and prioritize my sexuality. And I feel like that's what you are doing here. Love it. Let's shuffle this out, okay? Scorpios, most important final messages. Positivity, okay? Practice daily mantras, quotes, and affirmations. Raise your vibrations. Higher realms. Yeah, you're definitely going through a spiritual awakening, a lot of you during this time. The divine and higher realm numbers are around you. And you see how you have 5-5 and 6-6. So there could be some third eye and I was going to say fifth eye. Jesus Christ, Jackie. Some fifth chakra activation specifically here, okay? Divine, like I said, fifth chakra, or the divine higher realms are with you. We're doing things on your behalf. We got your back. And then you got solar plexus chakra, and again, shine bright. So maybe working with the color yellow could be good for you. You could also be 33 because those came out together, or working with that ascended master, but assert yourself. Spirit wants you to be assertive, be assertive. And then we have abundance. Cute. We love that. Prosperity, blessings, fortune, freedom, happiness are on the way. Mediumship. Maybe you're a psychic medium. You could be called to work with your gifts here. The other side wants you to listen in, sending you signs, messages, and speaking with spirits on the other side. Then we have black orbs. Again, spiritual protection overall. Someone is trying to psychically attack you, gossip against you, send you evil eye. Scorpios, I feel like you got this. Everyone's on different timelines. So if you need more of that information of like what the heck is happening, why are certain people, trying to psychically attack me or send evil eye energy or do these different types of things, literally watch the other reads, because we've been moving through those energies for a little while. And it's also about how are you co-creating that energy too. So we also want to be mindful, flip the energies in reverse, take accountability. Who do you need to cut out? What do you need to cleanse? What do you need to release? What do you need to go of? And how can you face your truth here? Because your energy is legit a rainbow magnetic for master success here. Spirit literally wants you to be successful. Spirit also needs you to work with spirit in order to be successful. Okay. I actually found myself and fell in love. Tito, I love that. Thank you all so much for all the support in the chat. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, comments, donations, everything like that. If you're watching the replay back, definitely drop me a comment afterwards too. Smash the like button, boo. Completely free to you. It does help the channel grow, and I will go live more and more and more. But thank you, Scorpio, so much. I think I'm going to go to Sagittarius's read next. I may need to charge my phone, but make sure to smash subscribe and turn those notification bells on. I love you. Stay shameless, boo.